Welcome back to Hold the Phone YouTube. Here are our early week NFL Week 2 leans, where we do a little bit of foreshadowing, a little bit of forecasting. Hell, we went 9-1 against the spread NFL Week 1. Everyone from Sea to Shining Sea should be watching this fucking episode. If we just repeat that same formula, that same system, these games ought to go well. Loop, how are we feeling? I'm looking at these spreads, and I just know which sides I'm going to be on. These are subject to change.
I've never felt so confident in my life going into a week of the NFL season. In any sport, any time of year, week one, it was like you could see things before they were happening in real time, and then they were coming true, even the ones we needed at the end of the games. You know?
That's what we're going to discuss today.
That makes me feel like we're going to get fucked in week 2.
No. This is our thought process. We're going to break it down brick by brick. We're going to go one foot in front of the other, game by game. Loop, I'm looking at these spreads, and I sent you 7 spreads that I loved last night when I was in bed.
I was asleep, and I woke up, and I had 7 spreads for week 2.
We don't
even gotten over week 1.
We don't sleep in the McHugh household. Loop, let's go game by game. I can't wait to discuss this and break it down.
All right, I'm going to tee these up for you. Thursday
like
night.
The video, like the video.
Send it to a friend. Subscribe to the page. Like it, don't like it.
Now we go.
All right. Thursday night, an absolute game, dude.
Yep.
2 teams that everybody wants to see. We got the Commanders plus 3.5 going into Lambeau Field to play the best team in football, the Green Bay Packers.
Look, everyone in the world loved the Giants plus 6.5 week 1 against the Commanders.
Yep.
That was a very dog shit game. Barn burner. The Commanders get another touchdown late from Deebo Samuel. They end up covering. The Giants look like the worst team in the National Football League besides the Dolphins. The Packers, on the other hand, everyone on the world is on the Detroit Lions. Mm-hmm. We roll with the Packers. Packers roll.
Easy.
NFC
Slap.
North is now theirs.
Micah Parsons,
They're
1 out of every 4 plays, gets to the quarterback, no problem.
Look, they're on top of the world. And I feel like on a primetime game now, my hands are going to be tied. A field goal and a half, Loop. Mm-hmm. Field goal and a half is a lot of points. We know Jayden Daniels can sling it. We know the Lions offense was going to struggle. No O coordinator, no D coordinator. Commanders are not going to come to town. I think this is going to be a ball game.
It's interesting. Both teams are 1-0, but before the season, this line was set at 1.5 for the Packers, but I think the Packers opened some eyes in week 1. And now that line is landed at 3.5.
Which was no surprise to us.
Which was no surprise.
We knew the Packers were going to be full steam ahead before Micah Parsons, after Micah Parsons. This is their NFC North this year. A team with no D or O coordinator wasn't going to repeat a championship in a fucking NFC North. Give me the Commanders plus 3.5 early weekly.
I'm looking at the under there. 48 kind of seems like a lot. I feel like that might be a game. It takes both offenses a little bit longer than people think to get into. All right, game number 2, we got the Bills minus 6.5 at the Jets. This is a sketchy one.
Sign me up. I looked at it last night. It was at 7.5. I will take the 6.5. It's the sleaziest, trappiest line in sports. Yep. All the Buffalo Bills have to do week 2 is beat the Jets by a touchdown. Look, this is an in-division game. 6.5 points. You're in MetLife. The Jets' offense does not look bad. Their defense should be a little bit better. You're coming off one of the most emotional football games in NFL history for the Buffalo Bills. It was right out of a movie script. It was right out of Friday Night Lights. It was a Madden moment. They were dead, then they were alive, down 15 points, 5:30 on the clock. Somehow they win. They could not stop. They couldn't stop Derrick Henry. They couldn't stop Lamar Jackson. Somehow, some way, they were plus 4,000 live.
Keep running the ball up the middle to kill the clock at the end of the game.
Give me the Jets plus 6.5.
Yeah, close your eyes, grab your balls, and take the Jets.
I love the Jets.
Yeah,
I love the Jets.
This next game, should in theory be a solid game, but to me, this might be the grossest game on the board.
Yeah. If I were being honest, I wouldn't touch this game with a 10-foot pole. I wouldn't bet your money on this game. But look,
Dolphins.
Patriots, America's sweetheart. It's their year.
They're
stink.
back.
They came out.
Looks just like Mayo's pads.
This was classic Mike Variable not being an offensive bag head coach. They did their best on the defensive side of the football. Look, to lose your season opener at home in Foxborough is a tough pill to swallow, especially when it comes against the Vegas Raiders.
Correct.
Dolphins, on the other hand, I'm down to fade them. They suck. You got Tyreek Hill yelling. You have Mike McDaniel sucking down vape. I think Drake May and the boys are going to try their best to find something in week 2. Clearly, the Dolphins' defense is ass.
Yeah. I mean,
Daniel Jones scored every possession in the first half.
Mike McDaniel is going to need to start coaching for his job at some point.
He's going to be coaching the flag football team on the Olympics.
Because, like, at some point, maybe he just needs to be an offensive coordinator. I guess lean
Pats, 100%.
under also.
One
I like
team,
again.
at least the Pats have somewhat of a defense.
Yeah.
The Dolphins let Daniel Jones score 7 out of 7 possessions to start the football game.
seems like too many there, too. All right.
Give me the Pats.
Next game,
Pats. Early
Jags
week.
plus 3.5 in Cincinnati.
1,000%. I will take the Jaguars plus a field goal and a half.
Maybe the Bengals just suck.
How could you take the Bengals at this point in time, overlooking last season, the way they started this season?
7 yards in the second half.
Anything above a field goal is blasphemy to take with the Bengals team.
Missed 32-yard kick, missed extra point. That's the only reason they win.
I would take the Jaguars on the money line.
Yeah, let's do it. I like that.
Like Jaguars plus 3.5. If you're getting a field goal and a half, Trevor Lawrence, the defense.
Jaguars look like a good football team.
You got a two-headed monster with ETN who looked good, Tank Bigsby. Then you have Brian Thomas Jr., Travis Hunter. See another game go through the hoop this upcoming week. Dude, the Bengals, I can't believe anyone would lay points with.
Yep.
With the state of their defense. They could not stop Joe Flacco.
No.
Every third down, it just felt like the Browns were going to get it. Their offensive line is horrible.
Yep. And
Myles
even the
Garrett,
Bengals couldn't get a first down when they needed one on offense.
yes, like you said, 7 yards in the second half for the Bengals.
49.5, another big number. Vegas is expecting some points in that game.
The Bengals should be 0-1.
We like the Jags. We could be able to lock that pick in right now.
The Bengals, give me plus 3.5 for sure. The Bengals should be 0-1. If it wasn't for a UFL kicker,
Yep.
Mr. Andre Smits,
Yeah.
whatever the fuck his name was, missed an extra point, missed a field goal. The Bengals are 0-1.
Yep. Next game, talk about sleazy, sketchy, fucking close your eyes and spray and pray. Browns plus 12.5 in Baltimore.
Yeah, I definitely won't be touching this. My early week lean would be the Ravens are pissed.
Yeah.
The Browns are demoralized.
Yeah. I like the Ravens a lot more in this game coming off of the loss.
The Ravens have a pretty good defense.
Yeah.
Compared to the Bengals. I know they just let up 41 points, but I take that as a grain of salt. That was a Sunday night football script for the ages, classic just shootout between Josh Allen and Lamar Jackson, the two best regular season quarterbacks in the NFL. If I had to lean, give me the Ravens minus 12.5.
Ravens seem like one hell of a teaser piece there. You get it under a touchdown.
Yeah, I would love to know.
Find a nice little dance partner.
Yeah, that is very true.
Yeah.
I would 9.5 for the Jags, 6.5 for the Ravens, 6-point teaser.
No, you get. Oh, for the Jags. Yeah,
that's what I mean.
Yeah, that's not bad.
6.5, not bad.
Yep.
Or that Eagles-Chiefs game, you add 6 points to one of those teams.
We're getting that. We're going to get to that.
I'd love to know the statistics of double-digit spreads in division.
Yeah.
How often?
We're going to get that. We'll get that.
How often a home favorite of 10 or more in an in-division game covers.
We're going to get that to you on the Friday episode. No problem. All right.
Thank you.
Another in-division game. Giants plus 6 at Dallas.
This was at 6.5, I think, last night. Now it's sitting at 6. I think the Cowboys are going to be a very popular money line piece. Look, you get the extra, 4 days of rest for the Cowboys. They're back home in Jerry's world. I think healthy Dak is a very good Dak. I think the defense showed signs in the second half against the Eagles.
Agree.
I think the Cowboys, we were just talking about how the Bengals should be 0-1.
Cowboys could be 1-0.
The Cowboys could be 1-0.
How
The
about
Giants,
a Ravens-Cowboys teaser?
Ravens,
6.5 Cowboys on the money line.
Yeah. I mean, maybe week 2 is the week of the teaser.
Yeah. Week
Week
2,
of the
two
teaser.
teams, teasers.
Week 2 teasers.
Yeah.
Week 2 is always meant for teasers. Maybe we'll start that trend right here, right now for the people in the back. Jimmy, Johnny, Billy.
Find a line you like. Find a dance partner.
Week
Take
2
6 points.
teasers.
Yeah.
Week 2 leg teasers. I love that. Look, give me the Cowboys minus 6 as my lean.
Yeah, I agree.
Dude, the Giants.
Agree.
I mean, that's subject to change. Like, maybe I could get convinced on taking
I agree.
ugly.
That's why they're leans.
Like how ugly the Giants looked week 1. Who the hell in the right mind would be taking them?
How long's Russ going to have that job?
Week 2.
It's going to be interesting.
I would feel very silly then backing the Giants after what we saw week 1 from both these teams, but It's a week-to-week
God,
league.
the Giants, dude. The Commanders opened the back door that whole game, and the Giants just refused to walk through it.
Yeah, I mean, it's a week-to-week league. Maybe the Giants come out with a little bit more steam in an in-division game week 2. It's funny, we saw all 4 of these in-division teams play each other week 1. Yep. Giants, Commanders, Cowboys, Eagles.
Yep. Now we got another 6-point spread. Rams -6 at Tennessee.
Sleazy.
Titans.
It's Titans for you?
First look.
I probably won't touch this.
First look says Titans. Home dogs +6. Didn't look terrible against the Broncos. Tough road game. Now they're coming home.
Yeah, I mean, Cam Ward in the comfort of his own home after showing some signs. Honestly, his wide receivers were the only thing that sold in Denver. Yeah, I don't mind the Titans +6. I mean, like I said, the Rams money line will be popular money line parlay leg piece. I don't really see the Rams losing this game with McVay and Adams and Puka.
I'll say teaser 100 times on this program if you make me.
Yeah, teaser. Bring me to the club and tease me. Yeah, in the state of Vegas, you're going to the classic strip club and getting teased.
Sleazy one, another. Now we got Bears +4.5 at Detroit.
I am going to be signing up for the Lions here. We're filming this before Monday Night Football.
Yeah, right before kick.
I think the Bears win that game because there's no – I just don't see – either way, I feel like we're not going to be impressed by the Vikings or Bears.
Yep.
Like I said, this is being filmed before Monday Night Football. All I know is – actually, I don't know.
This is a tough one.
I saw a stat that the Lions are 10-0 against the spread after losing. But
this could be a brand new Lions team.
Yeah, this feels like a brand new Lions team.
Yeah,
which we've been all over.
Come back later in the week. We'll have a better read on this
no
game.
O coordinator, no D coordinator. We faded the fuck out of the Lions week 1.
Goff has looked real good with McVay and Ben Johnson calling plays with that.
Give him
not
that
so
stat.
much. 3 and 17 when McVay or Ben Johnson isn't calling plays for Jared Goff.
So when Jared Goff doesn't have McVay or Ben Johnson, he's 3 and 17.
Yep.
Now you're getting 4.5 points in division game. God forbid the Bears lose Monday Night Football. Now they're pissed. Lions are also pissed. That's a sleazy, sketchy game. I'll tell you that much.
Talk about the next
But
one.
the Lions should win their season opener at home against the Bears.
Need to.
Unless Caleb Williams looks good.
Noise
tonight.
is going to get real loud in Detroit if they go 0-2. To losing to their
if
2 biggest rivals.
Yeah, the Packers and the Bears. I mean, imagine if, God forbid, Caleb Williams comes out tonight and looks good.
Yeah.
Second year in the offense
Yeah.
with Ben Johnson.
All of a
Also,
sudden-
dude, we're not talking. Also, that's the other narrative. Ben Johnson's head coaching back in Detroit.
Yeah, true.
I mean,
True.
That's a fucking game and a half.
2 guys that know each other head to toe.
Yeah,
Every
I mean,
nook
now
and
I'm
cranny
kind of
of those
thinking.
bodies.
And we saw a close game Thanksgiving with Caleb Williams going to Detroit.
Yeah, they
Remember
should've won that
they should have
game.
won that game.
Yep.
I mean, all of a sudden, my early week lean there. I mean, I was thinking Lions. Lions are 10-0 after losing. That's going to be on billboards.
Bears
around the
teaser,
country.
10.5.
Yeah, Bears. Give me the Bears +4.5. I'll take the Bears +4.5.
Lions lose that game. All of a sudden, they're staring at dead last in the NFC North. All right. Seahawks at Steelers.
Talk about another reunion.
The 0-1 Seahawks getting 3 going into Pittsburgh.
Place
is gonna be
One
buzzing.
second. I'm going to blow my nose. A little under the weather here.
Yeah, guy's grinding. Hasn't slept since football started.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, I'm on, my 5th round of COVID? Something like that.
Yeah.
Seahawks taking a trip. Look, Luke, I said, I don't believe in Sam Darnold without the reins of Kevin O'Connell holding his hand. We saw that week 1. They're at the doorstep knocking.
Could have shoved it in.
It was
Thank God
not,
they didn't.
but honestly, it was
saved
not.
us.
It was not impressive of a game, and that's your season home opener against an
I
in-division
love the Steelers here. It's almost like, what am I missing?
Yeah, what are we missing? I mean, 2 good defenses.
4 touchdowns
Seahawks
for,
defense
for
is good.
AR8 in week 1.
Yeah, I mean, this is Rodgers coming off 4 tutties.
Yeah.
Like you just said. Now it's a season opener in
mean-
Steel City. A season opener in the Steel City. We're getting -3.
The Steelers are 3-point favorites on the road against the Jets, who to me might be a better team than the Seahawks.
There very much could be.
And now we're giving 3 at home, giving the Steelers.
Who the fuck are the Seahawks?
Yeah. Who the fuck are the Seahawks?
Like, I don't really understand this. They just lost their season home opener.
No,
Now they're
I
traveling
love
from
this.
the Pacific Northwest all the way to the fucking Steel City. I would be shocked if they had the testicles the size to beat the Steelers in their season home opener after dropping week 1.
Give me the Steelers.
I mean, DK Metcalf, you could probably sign me up for an anytime touchdown. You know, he'll
Against
want to
his own
find
squad.
He'll want to find something against his old squad. Steelers -3.
No doubt. All right, 49ers at Saints. Another Saints getting 6.5.
Back-to-back weeks.
Give me the Saints.
I mean, at the top of the show, I said the sleaziest line in all of Vegas is when they open up the trap and see how many people bite the cheese of a 6.5 point spread. All the Saints have to do is beat the Niners this week all the Niners have to do is beat the Saints this week by a touchdown.
Yeah.
Seems a little sleazy. I mean, dude, the
first look Saints.
I mean, the back door was wide open against the Cardinals.
The game was wide open.
The game was wide open.
They had the ball in the hands in the end zone.
You know, I'm kind of in bed with this Niners team, however.
Yeah, you love the Niners.
Brock Purdy looked like dog shit.
Horrible.
Week one.
He always two times a game he lofts the ball over the middle of the field, and sometimes it gets brought down, sometimes it doesn't.
I don't understand Brock.
No.
I don't get what's going on.
No.
Because sometimes he can drive the length of a field, and then other times it's like he's begging to lose the game.
Yeah.
Like he has a fucking Vegas earpiece in, and they're communicating to him the spread and the money line, and they're saying, Brock, you got to fuck this up for us, or we're gonna kill you.
No, it's like every game he's throwing balls that could be going the other way. Sometimes he catches it.
I don't understand it. And this is a guy who just got paid hundreds of millions of dollars in the offseason. Now he has a healthy Christian McCaffrey.
He's not one of those guys.
Ricky Pearsall, though, buzzing.
Yeah.
My 1,000-yard wide receiver for this season.
You were all over it.
Hopefully he can continue to buzz. Look, this one I kind of like. Niners minus 6.5.
We'll see you later in the week on this one.
I could see this being Niners slap after a gritty in-division game. Or are they going to go on the road and it's going to be tough? I don't know.
No one wants to bet the Saints, though. You got to keep that in mind.
I know. That one is definitely subject to change.
6.5.
I don't think.
Another 6.5.
Yeah.
Cardinals.
Oh, now we're going 6.5 again.
Cardinals.
Oh, dude, I love this.
Cardinals at home against the Panthers.
I love the Panthers plus 6.5.
Yeah, everyone's out on the Panthers.
There was not. This was one of the ones I texted you, and I'll tell you the full one. I'll tell everyone my 7 favorites early week once we finish through all the games. This is another story.
Yep.
Where everyone was in love with the hope and the thought of the Carolina Panthers coming into the 2025 season. The rise of Bryce Young, we saw a smidget of.
Yeah, everyone wanted
ending the second half of that season, the back end of that season, everyone was falling in love with Bryce Young. And then going into this season, their win total is sitting at 6.5. Everyone's diving in on that. People are talking about this team in the NFC South having a chance, having a playoff chance.
Yep.
And now they come out and lay an egg, a stinker week
Trash.
One. They look like they haven't put on the cleats all off season.
No, they might not have.
And then the Cardinals win in New Orleans. Yep. Kyler Murray, as we said, he thinks he's doing something. I saw Kyler Murray FaceTiming the one kid from FaZe on the team plane after the game. This is a guy who just
go win a couple games.
I don't understand.
And make the playoffs.
Kyler Murray is a rat. Like, if we're being honest, Kyler Murray is all clout, all for show.
Marvin Harrison looked good.
And I'm sick and tired of it. Yeah, he did. I'm taking the Panthers plus 6.5. Right. Please. This is one of those things where it is telltale sign. You buy low, you sell high Cardinals, buy low Panthers.
Yeah, you're not even selling that high. People just think like the Cardinals did not look good against the Saints in those terrible jerseys. All right.
It's like they're minus 6.5 to the Saints, and now they're minus 6.5 to the Panthers.
Right. This game I love. We loved him last week, and I'm going to love him again.
Dude, this might be my favorite play of the week.
Colts. Danny Dollars. Danny Dimes.
Colts are going to win this game.
Danny Dollars.
And I'm going to say this for the people in the back. The downfall of a second-year Bo Nix is going to be truly studied.
You're so low on Bo Nix.
Dude, I fucking said it going into last week. And all these people, you're out of your fucking mind, blah, blah, blah. We end up taking the Titans plus 8.5. I'm battling some of our coworkers about the downfall of Bo Nix. I've seen the true Bo Nix. I know the real Bo Nix. And he comes out first half, 2 interceptions and a sack fumble.
Yep. Started slow last year, too.
I know.
First couple games were bad.
But that's acceptable.
Rookie, yeah.
Now you're a second year in the offense
I'm with you. I mean,
all I'm saying is the sophomore slump might be true in this instance for Mr. Bo Nix.
Yeah, I mean,
but dude, I just have the past with me with this guy and believing in Bo Nix, and then and when the spotlight really gets put on Bo Nix, that's when he melts.
Yep.
We saw it back in college multiple times.
I'm still high on Nix, but I love the Colts. Colts are my team. Said they're my favorite player week 1, and they came out.
Well, if the Broncos are 1-1 and Bo Nix comes out week 2 and looks like dog shit again, and they should have lost to the Titans week 1, and then they lose to the Colts week 2,
should have lost is tough. Should have lost to the Titans is tough.
It was 13-12 the entire for a lot of the game, and the Titans continued to kick themselves and shoot themselves.
That's what bad teams do. All right.
Yeah, but there's a difference between, you're at home against a rookie quarterback making his first start ever. They should have won that game by 30.
1-0 is 1-0 in the NFL, dude.
I know, but it's the Titans.
I know.
Mile high.
I know. All right.
You win that game by 30.
Good game.
Give us the Colts.
Eagles, Chiefs.
Yeah.
I like the Eagles.
I kind of like the Chiefs.
Good.
I
just don't believe in the Chiefs this year, and I was watching them on opening night in Brazil.
Correct.
I just was like, there's something missing. It's not just like at the end of the game you get to like put on the magic cape and win every game. Like that's good for a year, but at a certain point, the gas runs out.
I feel
like
the
other teams
psycho.
Are good. Like Justin Herbert, like it was like, oh, the Chiefs are gonna do it again. And Justin Herbert was like, no, watch this, bang, bang, bang.
No, I feel like a psycho because I love the Eagles, but I'm not going to be able to take the Chiefs in this game.
Yeah.
I don't.
No, I like the Eagles. I just think
I'm not going to be sitting.
Tough.
I'm not going to be. My birthday's this weekend.
Happy birthday! 18.
I'm a diehard fucking through and through Eagles fan. I'm not going to be sitting at my place with a Chiefs ticket.
Yep.
But all I'm going to say is, it's hard to take a Brazil game. I agree with you. It's not the same Chiefs. We took the Chargers.
Well, Xavier Worthy now too.
Yeah, Xavier
no
Worthy.
Rice.
They have no weapons.
No.
But you don't think everyone knows that and are out on the Chiefs at this point?
But the Eagles only, could have lost to the Cowboys week 1.
Yeah, but the Eagles are Super Bowl champs. They already slapped the Chiefs in the Super Bowl. The Jalen Hurts is 5-0 against, he's won the last 2 games in the regular season against the Chiefs. Monday Night Football, they went into Arrowhead, won. Then that was 2 seasons ago. Then they slapped the Chiefs on, Super Bowl 59. And now here we are.
Yeah, but the other side of that is you're getting Mahomes at home getting a point. It's not like crazy.
No, I know. It's not crazy either way you spin it. I'm just afraid. I don't think, right, this is where it really breaks down. This is really, this is my thought process. I don't think it's possible for the Kansas City Chiefs to start 0-2.
Sure it is.
If that happens, I will be very happy.
This might be a new
I will be on top of the world if that happens. But I'm just saying it's hard to believe. And now everyone knows that there's no Rashee Rice, there's no Xavier Worthy. They just got beaten by the Chargers, but now they're back from Brazil.
Travis Kelce's still their best guy.
But now they're home from Brazil in the comfort of their own home.
Yeah, but now you got to play the
Eagles. Didn't look great week 1. Now they're on the road in Arrowhead. I can't bet the Chiefs here, but as long as Patrick Mahomes is under center and Andy Reid's their head coach, seeing 0-2 would be shocking for the Chiefs.
All right,
I'm pissed. I will be betting the Eagles. I will be taking the Eagles.
We got 3 night games now.
Fuck the Chiefs.
Number 1, Falcons, plus 4.5 at Vikings.
Give me Atlanta.
I like Atlanta too. I can't believe. How about the Vikings on Monday night, Sunday night to start the year?
Yeah, they think J.J. McCarthy is the next fucking Tom Brady.
Who cares?
Yeah. I think Michael Penix Jr. completely outduels J.J. McCarthy.
Yep.
Remember, this is before Monday Night Football. There's 2 teams that I'm out on this year that I hate. Maybe you can start to add a third, but it's J.J. McCarthy and the Vikings.
Texans.
It's the Houston Texans.
Broncos.
And the Lions.
Yeah.
So really 4. Those are the 4 teams we're really out on.
All right, we're aligned there. Now they got the double Monday night for your birthday, dude.
Yeah, birthday night.
We're going to be blowing out candles. We're going to watch. We're going to start it off with Bucks plus 2.5 at Texans. Your favorite, probably your second favorite team against your least favorite team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me the Bucks plus 2.5 on my birthday. We're not going to lose a bet on my birthday. Give me a Mike Evans anytime touchdown.
Drop a comment. Favorite thing about Gavin. Happy birthday. What do you think you should do to celebrate? He's having a big party. You're all invited.
Yeah, brainstorm with us. Yeah, I love a doubleheader Monday night, especially when it comes on my birthday. We're going to have first touchdown scores under the tree in presence We're going to have gift cards for anytime touchdown scorers. We're going to have money line parlays. Ready? It's the big 2-5. What if we somehow manage to bet 25 bets?
I love it.
Between two games.
Or 2,500.
Or 2,500.
Or we try to win 25,000.
Or we try to win 25,000.
Yeah, we'll think of something.
Yeah,
come back.
Yeah,
we release videos every day.
This will be a great Monday Night Football night. My early week lean here is the Bucks plus 2.5.
I'm with you.
I could see this spread getting to 3, which would be sick. Get a field goal with the Bucks. Texans are so beyond mid. They have a solid defense.
Terrible week 1.
They have a solid defense, but outside of that, and dude, I love Baker. They had an okay game week 1. They still managed to win in an in-division road game. Week 2, give me the Bucks.
And game number 2. This is a sleazy one. I love the Raiders here.
Yeah, same.
Plus 3.5.
But you're coming off an emotional win. It sucks that Brock Bowers is probably not going to play, which is disgusting.
Yeah, this is such a Monday night game. Chargers Raiders, 3.5.
In division again. Yeah. Too.
I'm not going to say I'm not going to switch here, but I like the Raiders.
I like the Raiders too. I just don't know how they're going to get there.
Those are the best ones. Dude.
Those are the best ones.
Those are the ones that do get there.
I don't understand how the Raiders are going to keep this game close.
Yep.
Obviously they can keep it close. I just don't know how they're going to cover 3.5. Chargers, I love, though, coming off an emotional, massive win. Mm-hmm. How poetic would it be, week-to-week league? They then come out and lose to the Raiders in an in-division road game.
This is a Chargers game-winning field goal. Raiders cover, Chargers win.
Yeah, I like that. But if there's no Brock Bowers, I mean, we have Jacoby Myers and Ashton Genty in our corner going against the big bad Chargers. But then it's dude, what if it's a different Chargers team? What if they come out and they fucking roll? Yep. And the only reason why we think that this could be a possibly game is because of this spread. Because if Vegas gave us the
ones you got to take, dude.
Because if Vegas said, "Hey, we could look at this line and the Chargers could be minus 7.5," and I would believe you. And we would be taking a touchdown and a half for the Raiders. But now we just assume that this is going to be a close game just based off this sleazy spread.
My long relationship with Vegas tells me that they're usually right.
Yep, they usually are.
All right, you want to give your 7 plays for the week that you love so far?
Yep.
Subject to change?
Subject to change. We appreciate each and every single one of you on the other side of this screen. Here are my 7 favorite early week spreads for week 2. It is the Jets plus 7.5, now down to 6.5. That's sharp, dude.
Yep.
Could have gotten an extra point there. Bills coming off that emotional win. The Steelers minus 2.5, now to 3. So once again, number 3 is the Colts plus 2.5.
Love.
I also like the Colts.
Don't need the points there, yeah.
The Cowboys minus 5.5, now 6. The Patriots money line against the Dolphins. The Panthers plus 6.5, and the Jags plus 3.5.
I'm pretty aligned with you though on those. It's gonna be a hell of a week too, dude. After we murdered week 1.
Yeah.
Now the pressure's on.
We went 9-1 week 1. That felt very good.
Now the pressure's on.
It felt like we were on top of the world.
Yeah.
It simply did not make sense.
It just goes great.
Week 1, we had Cowboys plus 8.5, Chargers plus 3, Bucks minus 1, Colts minus 1, Raiders plus 2.5, Rams minus 3, Niners minus 2.5, Packers money line, Titans plus 8.5, and we missed out on the one and only spread.
I don't like you thinking about week 1.
With the Giants plus 6.5.
The next one.
No, I know.
Like Brady in the Super Bowl. Which one's the best?
Well, I just want to inform the people that we're not just sitting here digging shit out of our ass, which we are actually. That's exactly what we're doing. But we're here and we're starting to feel things in our plums, and football
picking up steam. I'm glad you guys are part of it.
Yeah, it's a beautiful thing, and it's only because you guys like the video. If you don't like the video, we're fucked.
Yeah, we're fucked.
That's NFL Week 2 early leans. Drop a comment of your favorite lock or play or parlay
early week lock
of Week 2. Stay tuned throughout the rest of the week for Thursday Night Football, college football Saturday. back again with NFL Sunday. Hopefully I can get out of this being under the weather.
Yeah, now I'm starting to feel sick.
This sucks, dude.
I'm spend every second with you.
My nose is running. All right, fellas, we appreciate you, and we'll see you on the other side.